Here with Kevin Jones, Professor Kevin Jones, City University of London. And can you tell us a little bit about what you do there?
Sure. So I'm Professor of Dependability and Security at City University. I also happen to be the head of Department of Computing and Information Sciences. So I have a number of different roles there: teaching academic, research academic, and administrator.
And I'm sure one of the reasons you're probably here this week is to address the cybersecurity skills gap that survey after survey shows exists and continues really not to get any better. And it doesn't seem to matter where we are in the world, whether it's the UK, the US, globally. There seems to be a shortage of security professionals.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing is there's a shortage of security professionals in particular skill areas all across the board, from very technical security professionals working down in the trenches, if you will, actually doing the work at the front line, right up through to senior managers and executives. There's a skill gap. I mean, cybersecurity in general is a fairly new area, a fairly new industry, and the need for people vastly outstrips the current training and production of skilled professionals. So, like many places, City University sort of tries to contribute to solving that problem. In particular, we have master's degree programs aimed at people at the higher levels within the industry. One of the things that's become clear as we talk to people within the industry, there's a real skill shortage for people who are both technically competent and business aware. There tends today to be a little bit of a partitioning of people into, I'm technical, I do the work, and there are other people who deal with the business and managerial aspects. But the truth is, to get things to work across the board, you need people who understand the big picture and can actually deal with the whole gamut of things that need to be in place in order for the country, the company, the business to actually be secure. And that's kind of the area that we focus on.
Yeah, so your program sort of tries to bridge the gap between the technical skills and the business competence?
Yeah, quite right. So basically, we're trying to train a group of professionals who are really suitable for senior level roles. So on the one hand, they've got to talk up to the board of directors who say, why are you spending this money? What do I get for it? What it's all about? And on the other hand, down to the security team, explaining why we're doing what we're doing, why it's the right way to do it, where policy fits in, educating the entire company, the entire business, the entire country. Because ultimately, security is not a point solution. It's sort of a global issue that has to be dealt with everybody. Security awareness, the right kind of tools and techniques for each level. So yeah, very much we're trying to sort of get people into the right mindset by educating the senior people.
And is your program geared towards people who are already in the workforce with the technical skills, or are you looking for people who are looking for a career path as well?
So this particular program is part of what we call professional master's program. That means basically people who are working in the industry, they have a solid background, maybe 5 or more years experience, and they are looking to cement things to move up to the next level. So our particular program is part-time. It's aimed at people who are actually working in the field today and are looking to move up to the next level.
So you can do this at night, on weekends?
We're basically doing what we call block mode, which means Thursday evening, all day Friday, all day Saturday, 4 times per term over the course of 2 years. Because what we really expect is people working in the profession will bring to the program their real world experience, their real world problems. They're in with a group of sort of like-minded peers. So if you like, the synergy, the whole is much more than the sum of the parts. So yeah, it is aimed at people who are actually working today to move up to the next level.
And were you getting feedback that this was a particular kind of problem and an issue you had to address?
So actually we were. So we have another program which we call the Masters in Information Leadership, which is aimed basically at people at the CIO level. So we taught security module on that program to make those guys aware of the security issues. And as part of that, we asked, so what's missing in your mind? Where is the most significant skills gap? Because as educators, we want to make sure that we are filling gaps. So what we expected was, well, we need security guys down at this level. That's not what we got. What we got was the biggest single thing that was missing were technical security people who can talk business to the board. And that was just something that really was an unfilled need.
And then the purpose of being here at Infosecurity Europe this weekend, what are you getting from the show?
So we have a booth here, and we're obviously sort of selling the course, if you will. We're finding this is a very good show for us. People who come here are in the security field, they are professionals. This year we're finding we're getting a lot of people coming to our booth saying, I'm here specifically because I'm interested in this course, tell me about it. So it's turned out to be very productive for us.
Well, excellent. Thank you, Professor Jones, and thank you for giving us more information on the program.
Thank you.